One guy pushing up on him, knows he's there, able to peek out and take down Iguana and Pelican. This is going to leave one guy left over here in window who's going to peek out aggressively. He's going to molly him off and takes down Flamingo with the molly, only to finish off Woodpecker. Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. Time is but a window. Today we're going to be doing some Overwatch. Looked like he was bee-hopping sideways at the beginning. Wonder if that's a sign of things to come. Either way, going to be making his way over here towards hut and dropping down on top of it. It looks like this guy has a little bit of ADD. He won't really stop moving around, but either way, he is going to be making his way over here towards their rooftop. Is not going to spot anyone out, and his teammate is going to finish off the round. Nothing so far. Alright, gonna be making his way over here towards hut. You can see that he's just kind of holding door right now. A couple guys pushing their way outside. Zebra running around backwards, able to take down one of his teammates. And the suspect here does spot out Zebra, able to take him down with some pretty instant reaction time through the edge of that wall, actually. Gonna be peeking aggressive here. Is gonna start shooting at one of them through that wall. And yes, you can see that this guy is definitely using some wall hacks here, but of course the other team seems to be cheating as well. Trying to get a better angle here onto Sheep, and able to take him down. One more guy pushing up towards him, and he's going to get taken out himself. Alright, this round, they are just taking outside. He's going to drop down, able to take down Toucan, and now trying to see if he can find another pick here through one of the walls, or maybe one guy in heaven. Looking over here towards heaven, peeking out. That guy is using the full-on spin bot, able to take down Shark behind him. But not the guy spin botting. Alright guys, now the B-Hop script confirmed, and he's staring at the ground backwards. Let's go and report this. Alright, as for Overwatch resolution, I'm going to go with evident beyond reasonable doubt, evident beyond reasonable doubt, and evident beyond reasonable doubt. As for grieving, I'm going to go with insufficient evidence here. Let's move on to the next case. Next up, let's check out some live Overwatch. You can see Rossibur here, making his way over here towards middle. This is a global game. He is able to take down one of the terrorists, taking down another one, and then there's one far back on that left side. Going to do some damage there, but his teammates are going to push aggressive and should be able to finish him off. Making his way over here towards mid, there is one guy up close on the right-hand side, one guy on the left-hand side. So far, we have not seen any evidence that this guy is cheating. Does know that one guy's aggressive here on Catwalk. Took down his teammate, trying to spam him through the smoke, and gets taken down from below. Once again, making his way back over here towards mid. Going to be peeking out. He is going to spot one guy on the left-hand side. Does quite a bit of damage, taking down one, but then gets traded out. So far, he is looking clean, and he is not top fragging anymore. He's still got a pretty good amount of kills with 14 of his teammates actually taking the lead on total kills here. You can see he's making his way over here towards mid. There is one guy on the right-hand side. Does he know he's there? Checking everything, doesn't spot anyone out, and going to be rotating his way over here towards the B side because the bomb has been spotted. Alright, this is going to leave one guy left in top mid on the left-hand side. Does he know where he's at? Peeking out over there towards boxes, isn't going to spot him out. He's making sure to be very careful about this. Alright guys, time for the Overwatch resolution. It's nice to see games like that to remind myself that not everyone that's playing in Global is cheating. As for mid-description name assistance, insufficient evidence, vision assistance, insufficient evidence, and other external assistance, insufficient evidence. As for griefing, gonna go with insufficient evidence here. That was actually a good game, and it looked like everyone in that game was legitimate, which is surprising because it is a full-on Global game. Let's move on to the next case. Alright, we find ourselves on CS Office, and well, what do you expect on Office? This guy is full on rage hacking, making his way over here through the windows, able to turn around and shoot the window. That's a feat on its own. Gonna be making his way over here towards the AFKs in T-spawn, and he's probably just gonna flick around and shoot one of these guys. Plenty of evidence here to go report it. So as soon as this round is over, that's what we will go and do. One guy left. Peeking aggressively here. He is a little bit scared of this guy. This guy might be cheating as well. He is looking backwards. So there's a good chance he is full on rage hacking as well. But it is a 2v1 situation. So the CT does have a bit of an advantage here. He is able to do a bit of damage. He's just shooting him through the wall for a little bit here and there, slowly chipping away at him. But the terrorist is also slowly chipping away at the suspect. Still tagging each other up. Looks like the terrorist has a slightly better gun for this because he's able to shoot through a thicker wall. But the suspect does have that movement speed advantage, so I'm kind of surprised that he didn't just peek out wide after the terrorist took a shot with the AWP during the cycle time. Either way, plenty of evidence. Let's go and report this. Time for the Overwatch resolution. Evident beyond reasonable doubt. evident beyond reasonable doubt, and evident beyond reasonable doubt. This guy was definitely cheating, but it looked like he had absolutely no brain. As for griefing, gonna go with insufficient evidence here. Let's move on to the next case. Alright guys, once again we're gonna find ourselves on D Mirage. The suspect here has 10 kills, 146 damage around with an 80% headshot percentage. Damn. He's going to throw a nade over here towards underpass. It is a well-placed nade, almost as if he knows he's coming up after him. And he's going to be making his way over here towards the B site. Alright, so right off the bat, it looks like this guy might be using some wall hack. He definitely seems to have more information than he should have. I guess you could say that one of his teammates may have spotted that guy going towards underpass, but that is highly unlikely. And the way that he just killed Pelican right there, that was really unexpected. Just one counter-terrorist remains over there in window, and the suspect here going to be trying to sneak his way up behind him. Does he know he's there? Right now he is just staring at that wall, just looking at Woodpecker, waiting for him to come over this way, but he's not going to, and he knows that, so he's going to try to sneak up behind him. Should be able to pick up the kill here, but nope, his teammate will get the final kill. Alright, making his way over here towards middle. He's going to spot out one guy over there in the window. He is able to recover and get the kill. Now he's got one guy over here on catwalk, throwing a Molotov over there towards him. Does he know he's there? Two guys over there watching connector. Going to throw a nade over there towards connector. Does quite a bit of damage and finishes off Flamingo. Now he's in a great position to take out the guy over there at Trybox. This is going to leave one guy over here behind him, but he's just going to walk right past him and gets taken down. So the question is, does he have too much information? And if he does, is he just trying to play it off? Either way, peeking over here towards connector, not as hesitant this time. It looks like he knows to throw a deeper nade this time, throwing it all the way over there towards Trybox. I mean, it's not even like he's going to throw it at the guy he just spotted out. He just knows there's a guy over there at Trybox. He is definitely using a wall hack, even though he is trying to play it off like he's not. Either way, one guy over there on the right-hand side, he is going to peek out. Not quite able to get that kill yet. But in a 2v1 situation, going to decide to go with that AWP. Not sure that was the greatest plan of action right here. Peeking out, misses the scope, and actually gets taken down, but his teammate's able to get the trade. Alright, one guy over here in window on the left-hand side, holding with a scout. He is going to peek over there towards connector. And he knows there's one guy in window on the right-hand side now, because he does hear the shots of nothing else. Either way, they are going to take him down with some nades here. One more guy pushing his way up. And the suspect getting ready from the peek out. You can see he is clearly wall hacking, even though he did get absolutely annihilated right there. Alright, going to be going for that mid pick. He's a little bit scared because he knows that there's going to be a guy there on the corner. Pulled some nades. That guy comes off of it. So now he's going to peek out and he's going to throw a smoke because obviously he can see through those walls. So he knows that guy is no longer watching. One guy over here on catwalk. He's going to molly him off. Jiggles this guy over in connector. Tries to get over to the other side. Does get across unscathed. But now he's still got to find a way to take out this guy before he takes him out on catwalk. He is going to decide to jump into the window here. Throwing a nade over there towards him. Does quite a bit of damage to Pelican. And holding the angle. Waiting for the peek. Obviously knowing that the guy is going to peek out on him. Allows him to just stay there and wait. Get flanked here. Able to take down Iguana. That's just going to leave one guy over there at B. But does have the bomb. And the suspect's down to 13 HP. If Flamingo can kill the suspect, he has a good chance at winning this 1v4 with that positioning. Able to kill the suspect, but still ends up losing the round. The terrorists are up to 10 rounds now, and the suspect making his way over here towards middle backwards, but that does not mean he's using an anti-aim. Either way, going to throw a flashbang here and decide, nope, he's not going to peek out. He can see through that wall. The Pelican is not blind. Trying to jiggle. Does jiggle him out of the way, and now going to throw a smoke over there towards the window. One guy pushing up on him, knows he's there, able to peek out and take down Iguana and Pelican. This is going to leave one guy left over here in window who's going to peek out aggressively. He's going to molly him off and takes down Flamingo with a molly, only to finish off Woodpecker. And yes, he's probably going, wow, I just had the greatest round ever, guys. I am so good. Alright, making his way over here towards catwalk. Is going to spot out Iguana, trying to take him down from behind. Peeks out again. Can he get Iguana? Taking some taps here. Down to 40 HP, but Iguana's much lower than that. Should be able to finish him off. Actually, his teammate gets him with a no-scope through the smoke. Either way, pushing his way over here towards window. There are two counter-terrorists still left. One in window on the left-hand side holding, but he can see that he's blind through that wall. He's going to peek on him and get the kill. Alright, making his way over here towards the middle. He knows these guys are aggressive. He is going to get the headshot onto Iguana. But now going to find himself in a 1v3 situation. Let's see how blatant he decides to be here. Able to take down Woodpecker. Pretty instant reaction time right there. One guy in window on the left-hand side. He is watching that window. He knows he's going to peek out from there. Able to get the kill onto Pelican. That's just going to leave one guy left. And he is going to smoke off connector here Will he know that this guy is in connector? He definitely does. He's just staring at this guy. He's able to cross, and he's still got to find a way to go over there and collect that bomb. It looks like he might just be hunting the final counter-terrorist instead. Either way, going to throw a flashbang here. That is going to give away his positioning. And now he's going to try to molly this guy in connector. Does damage. Here's the footstep and gets the kill. Alright guys, time for the Overwatch resolution. As for major disruption aim assistance, that is... honestly, he probably was using some aim assistance, but I'm going to have to go with insufficient evidence here. I don't know for a fact that he was using aim assistance. He was definitely using vision assistance, which could assist him with his pre-placement and flicks. So, vision assistance, that is evident beyond reasonable doubt. Even though he was trying to play it off, it was blatantly obvious that this guy was definitely wall hacking. As for other external assistance, going to go with insufficient evidence here. And as for griefing, going to go with insufficient evidence here. He wasn't grieving his teammates and trying to lose this game or anything like that. And that's it for today's cases. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And as always, have a great day.